Here we are in the North Pennines at the Hag's Bunkhouse. And here I was booked in, the only person booked in. And all of a sudden we're joined by, let's say, a small group of 20 or 30. All going from Lantern's John O'Grates. Good luck for you.
Yeah.
And yeah.
See you around sometime.
Yeah. I mean, I'll join you on the road to Alston.
Oh, cool.
And then I'll jump off towards Penrith from there.
Awesome.
Yeah, join in for a penny, in for a pound. Seeing as it's called the garbage run, I think that gives you a good idea of what sort of machines they're using. Yesterday's journey up here was mostly a motorway blast, only getting off at about cross circuit to make my way into the Pennines. And yeah, that was quite wet. God. And I'm pretty sure this is where I leave everyone. And that was an unexpected start to the trip, that's for certain. However, now we start what is the Hardside Pass. So I really changed the direction. Oh, yes. And here's the summit, and here's the amazing view. And even better, hairpins. That's where we're going today, ladies and gentlemen, the Lake District. And to that road I say, well done. And only having done about 20 miles today, I can already feel the need to apologise, as this, much like Snowdonia video, much like other travel videos, will be just me going, ooh, amazing. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so let me run you through the plan of action for today. Currently we are on our way to Ambleside, and then beyond that, heading towards the west coast via the Hardknott Pass, and up on the west hand side, and then in towards Butterworth for the Honister Pass, and then beyond that, out towards Carlisle, up into Scotland, just to go across the border and take a picture, just to go, I've been to Scotland, because I haven't been before, because this is the furthest north I've ever been. Ever! Then a trip to Hadrian's Wall and back towards Alston, where base camp is. Hello! That's a lovely looking petrol station. It's closed, but it's lovely looking. 1500 foot altitude, winter can be dangerous. So one can only assume that during the winter months, these sorts of towns must be locked off for weeks at a time. I love all that, the exposed rock faces poking up beneath the grass. Splendid. How lucky have I been today? My main concern was going to be not being able to see anything. It's always low clouds and misty and foggy around here. And the one day I come, it's beautifully clear. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think I'm going to do the very stereotypical motovlogger travel thing and put a second camera on. There you have a beautiful view of part of my body and part of the background. Just what you've always wanted. Or 20% gradient, that sounds interesting. What a lot of Dutch cars I've seen today. In fact, that's beautifully fresh spring water. Oh, cascading falls, lovely. Oh, okay, this is steep downhill. I can imagine if you're on a big heavy bike, you would use your brakes quite quickly in these conditions. University of Oxford Earth Sciences. Yeah, not a bad place to do a bit of your degree, I guess. I think a big difference between here and Snowdonia is the people. more specifically, the amount of them. When you go into deep Snowdonia, it's just empty barrenness apart from the one strange little village or house where you think they haven't left a 200-yard radius of their building within 29 years. However, here, it's like normal civilization, just with some good bits in between them. And I can understand the signs quite well here, unlike last year when yeah. Yep, Wineries Pass. Oh, this is like a good sign. Extreme caution, narrow route, severe bends, 30 degrees incline, and I'm pretty sure steepest road in the country. Here we go, out into the proper stuff now. Oh yes. This is what we came for, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, please. Oh, here we go, this is some nice steep stuff. Oh, this must be the one in 3. Oh yes, I can see the road. It wiggles all the way up, straight ahead. Excellent. So I guess it's either that one there, or it's slightly over there, either that or behind that hill. It must be Scafell Pike, the tallest mountain in England. So that's only one road, you're not even on the Hardknott yet. Narrow bends, severe routes, light vehicles only. I think I class as that. Oh, this Steve's like helter skelter. Twists and uphill. Let's go. Yes. God. Let's go, go, go. Clutch, clutch, clutch. Oh, the bumps where people have clearly had trouble. God, the amount of ripples on this road. Suspension is working overtime. I'm pretty sure right now Arscan will be looking straight up into the sky. This is steep. Whoa! Look at this. Up we come, up we come. Uphill gets priority most certainly. God, I think this is the steepest part. Look at this. God. I'm pretty sure that I'm on the ideal bike for the job. That route would have been quite difficult on anything higher and heavier, that's for certain. Right, that is the Hardknott Pass, ticked off the list. On towards now, I don't know what it's called, but I don't know. Honister Pass, but I've got to get used to the West Coast thing to get there. Go, go, go! All of a sudden it's got very normal. The hills have suddenly disappeared, and it's just like a single track country lane now. How very bizarre. Aha, there's all the hills. That's more like it. So I believe at the moment I am heading north, sort of around the western edge of the Lake District, to then come back round the Honister Pass, which I believe you can only get into from up and round. You can't. There's no way through a mountain, basically. Another Dutch vehicle, and here comes another Dutch car. And another. Loads of them. German Lee. That's great. Yes, I think there's a possible chance that some Dutch people have organised a rally. How's the camera lens? Because my visor is completely skapluted. I think this is my turning. Buttermere. Yep, width limit. This seems good to me. There we go. We're going into the valley. Get in. That's a pretty lake, and it's as still as a mill pond. No movement on it at all. Build a little shack on that island, and you put yourself a modern bijou holiday spot that people would pay too much money to visit. Oh yes! Hee lovely. Legal. Yes, that's more like it. Beautiful. Yes, this certainly ain't a riding road, but the views are more than worthwhile. Excuse me, darlings, but you're in the road. Certainly a lot of height to this place, isn't there? Cracking. It's always at the top, like it's overhanging. Great! Climbing, climbing, climbing. We're climbing all the time. Oh! 25% down. Excellent. Now that looks like an interesting vehicle to try and tackle the pass with. Bus driver deserves double pay for being able to tackle that. Aha, we know we're going the right way because this very bus, as I was sitting at the Honister cafe, was screaming its way up the hill. Poor thing. In the meantime, I've now got to follow this road to Keswick and then upwards to Carlisle, where I shall quite simply keep heading north on the A7 till I cross the Scottish border, take a picture of the sign, and then come straight back. Yeah, Keswick looks so nice. With a big gorilla. Well, I think the further north I go, the further away I'll be getting now from the Lake District. So, it's been good. See ya till next time. Is this the right way? Probably. Oh, we're close to the border now. I can smell the haggis and see the kilts and all the other stereotypes. Here it is! Scotland! Dun dun da! Ba-da-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum! Welcome to Scotland. And we are in. Yes! That was Scotland. Hooray! And back in England. Right, it's time to head back to base camp. Via Hadrian's Wall, of course. Da, 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 dun, dun, da, da. Oh yeah. And I think that'll be the majority of the riding for today. Finished. Until tomorrow's journey back, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye!
Stay tuned for the run back down the East Coast via some usual landmarks and some lesser known ones. Coming soon.